Lester here, hanging out with my Mr. Lex and, of course, Kippy. And we're just pulling into the JL Ranch North. We do have a load of hay we are bringing out of Plum Grove. We're not going to unload this hay today. We're going to park the trailer, and then before it gets dark, we don't have much time, y'all. We do not have much daylight left, but before it gets dark, I want to do a couple of things and show Lex around a little bit. I want to let him see Chuck, our rescue bull. We're going to go by and do our chores, and we're going to invite you guys to come along with us. So thank y'all for joining. Thank you for jumping on. I'm not going to be answering any questions today, if that's okay. I would rather just go ahead and spend some time with my son here and show him around, but we'll be more than happy to take you guys with us. First things first, though, I got to open the gate. You got to give me a minute, por favor. You know what that means, Lex, por favor? You have no idea what that means? Por favor.
What does it mean?
It means please. I'm leaving the phone right there, son. Don't let it fall. So don't wiggle. Don't wiggle, whatever you do. Just don't wiggle. Don't. It's going to fall.
It's not gonna fall.
I don't think that comments are turned off, but I don't see any comments at all. Now, if comments are turned off, okay, now I do see comments. Yay, comments are here. I thought it was because I said we're not going to be answering any questions that y'all are saying. Fine, then I'm not going to watch. If we can't ask questions, that I'm not going to watch. This is really cute. I see Roman and Rita out in the pasture, and they're hanging out with, I think that's Danny. No, that's not Danny. It's too far away to see. I think that might be Patsy. That would be Patsy. Guys, we're getting here just before dark. It's been a long day. We went to eat. What did we have?
IHOP?
IHOP. God, I'm so tired of IHOP. No, I love IHOP. Don't get me wrong. IHOP is wonderful. Normally, when I take both Ellie and Lex, my two boys, to eat, I let them take turns. However, last week was Ellie's birthday weekend, and he chose to let Lex vote. I'm like, okay. So, of course, Lex chooses IHOP. Crazy thing is, today it was going to be Ellie's turn to choose, and he's chose to let Lex go again. And so now Lex has taken us to IHOP the last 2 weekends in a row. And I'm not complaining. I love me some IHOP. But what's funny about it is I get the same thing every time. I know just what I like. Ellie gets something he gets every time. This kid over here, though, guys, he's ordering 2 meals. He orders 2 meals. You heard me right. He doesn't order just 1 meal like most normal people. No, he needs 2 meals. And so he does get his 2 meals, and he eats every bite. I'm proud of him. But there's never anything left over. As you can see, the old truck is gone. The old truck is officially no longer with us. And it was about time. It was really getting in the way. Jamie wasn't finding herself with any time to do anything. Come on, son, get out for a bit. You want to go charge your phone inside the RV?
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to come back out, though, and take a ride with me? On the side-by-side? No?
Maybe.
Come on, it'll be fun. I want to show you around a little bit. The charger is in my bedroom, and it's in the corner of the bed, okay? It's the magnetic charger, okay?
Okay.
All right, take Kippy with you. What I'm going to do is just leave this trailer here. I will come back and unhook all of this stuff a little bit later. I'm not going to bore you all with that. I want to walk over and make sure all of everything. I want to make sure we're going to go check on our baby first. The truck is gone, and I know the landscape looks different now. I'll get all this cleaned up. But we did have a wrecker come by and pick it up today and take it to a very good home. If you remember this morning, if you happen to watch the live from this morning, and Longhorn Rancher Jake gave me a call, and I went ahead and took that call. That's what was going on. I had offered him that truck a while back. You all remember the day that I offered it to him. And today he was able to afford himself a wrecker to come by and pick it up. And what I'm excited about is that he's going to actually do something with it. Hi, Barnadette. Son, did he get out of the truck yet? I need him to hurry because I want to go check on Santana right quick and make sure that calf is okay too. I can stand here and try to count all of my white cows. Now, guys, if you're going to scream and holler at me about Jamie this and Jamie that, then scream and holler all you want to. But I'm not responding to all of that nonsense. Obviously, Jamie knows that I was going to move the truck either to Longhorn Lester's or somewhere else. Hey, hurry, son. We got to hurry. And so Jamie's had over a year to tell me what to do with the truck. And in all honesty, Jamie will be the first one to tell you that she never really found herself with any time to do anything with it. So we ended up allowing Longhorn Rancher Jake to take it, and he will do stuff with it. So I find sometimes people find themselves getting mad at things that are not really any of your concern. All right, bud, you ready? You got Kippy? Let me open the gate real fast. You guys hold on 1 second. We're gonna go out and check on our calf first. And don't forget, we have the poll question is up on the YouTube channels. I do not know. Can anyone do me a favor and go look at the poll? But just tell me what the polls are saying. The winner, but here's what you got to do. Tell me on Suits to Boots, who's winning. So say Suits to Boots, and then say the name that's winning. And then say Longhorn Lester's, tell me the name that's winning. And then I'm a Survivor, tell me the name that's winning. And then I want to see how the polls are looking. I don't have the availability to do that while I'm actually here using my phone. I'm just real curious who's winning right now. So what I'm seeing a lot, I think, is the name Calamity Jane is the one that's in the lead on the polls. I'm not certain about that, but let's go find our sweet girl and see what's going on with her. Well, we don't got to go too far, Lex. Looky over here. Straight ahead. See that white cow that's all white looking at me?
Yes.
Do you see what's right behind her on the ground?
Wait.
Something brown. I spy something brown on the ground behind that white cow. See it?
I can't see.
Oh, you can't see that? That would be our newest addition. That's our newest addition to the farm. Look at this boy. Hey. Hi, Lord Grayson. He's handsome. Look at all the deer, son. See them? Right there past the little dry creek. See all the deer?
Yeah.
How many do you count?
6.
Count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do too. All right. So here's our baby. Not to worry, friends. Our baby is right here in front of us. And tomorrow, when we go live tomorrow morning, we will have the official naming, and we're going to base that on the poll question. We're going to base the name strictly on the total from all 3 of the polls. So you guys could actually know that before we will, but you have to go to visit all 3 channels to find out who's winning on all of them. All right, so baby's looking pretty good. Mom's looking fine. Everybody's here. We're just looking. We're just saying hi, sweetie. We're just saying hello. She's so used to me by now. Hi, babies. We're just saying hi. Oh, looky there, Lex. That right there, my friend, is someone you do not want to mess with.
Why are you so protected?
His name is Chuck, first of all, and he's not being very nice. Chuck is a rescue bull, and he comes to us all the way from Pennsylvania. He actually ended up getting a hold of his owner, a guy named Jay, and he ripped the back of his leg about that far right beside his man parts. Yes. So, whereas you have one butt crack and I have one butt crack and everyone that you know has one butt crack, guess what? Justin has two.
Yeah.
And that's why Chuck is no longer with Justin. Uh, but no, Justin's fine. We laugh and we play. We joke with Justin. We joke with Jeff. But Chuck is fine. He's hungry, though. He's ready to eat. And what we're going to do right now is after I show Lex our gladiators, we're going to go ahead and feed everybody. And then we're going to unload that trailer. And then we're going to make sure we head ourselves back over to the other property. I'm going to actually turn on his water real fast. Y'all give me 1 second to swing around here. Give me one moment and I'll get his water turned on. You want to drive, Lex? No? Isn't that crazy? Do y'all remember a time, when you were younger and you had the option, most of y'all are like me, you would have loved to have driven. Let me make sure that water is still running into his... Yes, okay, I'm going to fill it up. Guys, I will come back and turn that off, I promise. But what you might want to do, look out, Kippers, before we leave the live is remind me. Okay, so far we have checked on the baby. We've checked on Chuck. Let's go up and see Roman and Rita along with our little gladiators. And we're just going to call this the early edition of the nighttime roundup. So let me check on their water over here too. Hey, sweetie, can I check that water right quick? Hey, Gracie. I can tell the water's full because she's barely putting her head in. You see that? She's barely putting her head into the water to drink from it. Can I check? Oh, it's full. That water's nice and full. I'm not going to fill that one up right now. I think we're fine over there. I will check the water up with the gladiators, though. We know how much Roman drinks. Roman drinks 30 gallons a day by himself. And so we got to make sure that we don't ever let the gladiators run out, because remember, that's the only pasture that does not have a natural water source. All right, give me 1 second, friends. I got to grab a couple of things here. Lex, I'll be right with you. Lex, this is Barnadette, our barn kitty. So what I'm going to do is close this gate here. Remember, I got to come back out, though, and turn off that water that's going in for Chuck. So I cannot forget to do that. Barnadette, you hungry, sweetie? I will need this bucket for Chuck, this bucket for Roman and Rita, and I'll need to put a bale of hay for everyone else. There's my muffins. I'm going to sit you guys down right here for a second. Oh, you're not standing up on your own. Okay, sorry about that. Come on, sweetie, let's get you a snack, baby. Barnadette. All right, she still has plenty of dry food. Come on, kitty. Sweet baby. Barnadette. Kitty, 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 kitty. All right, here's her wet food. She can eat on that for a minute. All right, Chuck is going to get himself some sweet feed. All right, and then our horses will be getting the horse grain. And our gladiators will be getting green hay. All right, thank you, sweetie. I'm not gonna love right now, baby girl. I don't have time to love right now, sweetie. I gotta feed Chuck. She's like, hey, wait a minute, you're forgetting something. You have not loved me yet. I do love you, baby. I'll love on you later. How many of y'all have an animal, a pet, who's like that? If they don't get loving, right when they demand loving, and if they don't get it, you gotta have hell to pay. Yeah, that's her. All right, I'm gonna swing by here and feed Chuck first. Okay, the problem right now though, hey son, talk. You're in selfie mode. Just say something until I get back. I gotta feed Chuck real fast. Don't turn it off.
Hi.
Can you come up with anything more creative than hi?
Hello.
What about your track meet? Track or something.
I don't know what to say.
When does track start?
I don't even know.
What events are you gonna run?
I don't know.
Talk about it.
Okay, so basically, guys, for my school, I made the track and field team, and the events that I'm doing, I'm gonna run 800 meters. I'm gonna do hurdles for 300 meters. I'm gonna do a high jump, and I'm gonna do a long jump.
Yeah. All right, let me have it back now. So Lex is doing a high jump, long jump, 800, which is 2 laps, and a 400, 300. But the 300 is with hurdles. That means it's 3/4 of a lap with hurdles. That is something I could never do. Never, never, never. No, it's not about believing in myself. It's about the fact that okay, you know what? I don't believe in myself. That's my problem. I just don't believe in myself. Come on, babies.
Have confidence in yourself.
I do have confidence in myself. I just can't jump. My knees don't work like that. All right, here, come out and help me real fast. Come on, help me. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, look, grab flakes of hay. They come in little flakes and just toss them over. Walk along, don't put it all in the same spot. Walk down a little bit so they can, there you go. So they can all have their very own flake. We gotta put out, let's do almost all of this roll since we got our horses in here. I don't wanna overfeed them alfalfa. Now, whenever we'll have to pull up a little bit further up so we don't have to walk so far, son. Hi, Roman. Hi, handsome. Toss over as far as you can. Good toss. All right, I'm gonna pull up some, okay? Rita, be sweet, Rita, settle down. Hold on, son, don't throw any more over. Rita's gonna be mean to everybody. Let me pull up so we can separate these cows. Rita, be sweet. And Roman, be sweet. Over here, son, up here a little bit further. Rita is acting like all kinds of mess. Good. All right. So tomorrow night is Super Bowl. Who are you going for? The Chiefs. Not Dad. Dad's gonna say, fly, Eagles, fly. Fly. Oh no, look what I did, Lex. Whoops. Roman, don't bring Rita over here. Guys, I know we've lost our light. I know we've lost our light. That's good enough, bud. We will save that for tomorrow. That's enough, son. Let's go. Get your dog on there. Where's your dog? All right. Oh, she's on here already. Look at Kippers. Guys, I know it's dark. I know you can't see much of anything. We're going to drive down and loop around. All right. So what you've seen tonight was the baby calf. She does not have a name yet, but we will have that name officially by tomorrow. You've also seen the rescue bull, Chuck. We fed Chuck an entire bowl of his favorite sweet feed, which is wonderful for him. It'll put some good weight on him. We also gave him 2 flakes of green hay, alfalfa, and he has dry hay. We got Chuck's water running right now. We have to turn his water off. I'm going to swing by and check the Gladiator water. I may go ahead and start that running. We found out that Lex is going to be running track. That's his next sporting event in school. The events are 800, which is just, I guess, is that considered long distance?
Yeah.
So 800, which is 2 laps. I could never do that. I mean, maybe I used to could have done that, but not anymore. 300 hurdles, high jump and long jump. So he's doing both track and field events. This is Kippy that he brings with him. We fed Roman and Rita. I have their grain over here. I will pour out, but I'm going to pour it to their feed troughs. You know what? I may just leave them with their green hay. I don't want to get everyone all riled up and disrupted. I do want to swing by here and check the water right quick, though. Hey, you know what, Lex? Do you see their feed bowls? If their food bowls are right here along the fence, maybe I will feed them. Let me check and see if I can find Roman and Rita's food bowls. I don't want to feed them in the mud. I see one bowl is turned completely upside down. Oh, there's one. Hey, wait a minute. How did one get over on this side of the fence? Guys, there's a food bowl over on the wrong side of the fence. Rita, here, let's hold my phone for a minute. Video Rita. Don't turn it off. Don't push the button.
I won't.
Rita, here. I'm gonna go inside and feed.
Oh yeah, it is hard to see. Kippy is Gigi and Papa's dog. They're not at my mom's.
Come on, son. Come on, Kippy. Let me have the phone. Thank you. All right, I did something horrible. I just poured Rita's grain there on the ground. I don't like to feed like that. Okay, let me look you here. Stay right where you're at, bud. Oh yeah, these definitely need water. They're both only half full. See, that's the importance, guys. You have to make sure that you check this water up here. We have, not only does Roman drink so much, he drinks up to 30 gallons a day, but you also have all of these gladiators. And we have both, I know you can't see, both of these troughs are half empty. So I got that one filling up. We're gonna go turn Chuck's water off now. Hold on, bud. We're driving, you ready? All right, well, listen, I think that I will leave you all right there. That's a complete check around the property. It's quick, fast, and easy. I will walk over and turn off Chuck's water. Everyone's been fed. Baby's fine. Barnadette's good. The only thing that I wish I could have done a little bit differently would have been to have put Rita's food into a food bowl, but it was over in the pasture. I had gladiators running all around. All right, son, we're done. If you want to go charge your phone for a few minutes, you can. I'm gonna go turn off this water out here, then I'll be right in, okay? And then we'll be getting the trailer unhitched and we'll be leaving. I'm gonna try to find me a spanky stick. I know where one's at. I know where a spanky stick is at. You know what? I don't think I need one. No one's gonna bother me right now. Guys, I know it's dark. No, you can't see anything, so I'm not gonna keep you. I wanna say thank you for watching the quick little evening roundup. I'm gonna go turn off Chuck's water right now. After his water's turned off, I will go switch over the water to the gladiators. Once I've done that and filled that up, I will unhitch that trailer. We will leave that sitting right where it's at. And I will unload that hay tomorrow by daylight, by day, where I can see better. I am trying to avoid any mud here. Trying to think what else. Don't forget that tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, Jamie and I will be going live with our coffee from the side-by-side here in the pasture. So we're hoping you guys can join us for that. It'll be our first Sunday live with coffee. So that'll be fun, and we'll also be making the grand announcement of that baby's name. So that'll be a lot of fun, and that will be on the I'm a Survivor channel. So Jamie, since we're doing it by phone, Jamie might even want to, yes, his water's full. His water's to the top. I can see it. I can see it. We're good. Yes, so that'll be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Time, our time. And like Jamie said, there's no promises that we're not going to be late. Guys, I can guarantee you that's a Jamie thing because I'm always on time. So, all right, well, thank you all for watching. We're blessed to have you. It's always funner and gooder doing stuff with those that you love and care about. And you are those that we love and care about. Thank you for being who you are. And we will talk to you guys on the next video.